But this one is called @Franny Choi, which is my Twitter handle. That's not supposed to be like some sort of weird promo moment. Yeah, and it's there was a period of a few days where a bunch of people were sending me in response to something that had gone up online, like a bunch of like hate speech. And so in trying to process all of it, I ended up putting a lot of the tweets into like Google Translate and like translating them like back and forth into a bunch of languages and then back into English so that they'd be garbled. And so I could look at it, the language, without having to like look at it, you know. So this is called @Franny Choi, and this is the poem that came out of that. Mrs. Great's anime pornography. The fruit of the field. To date Klansman vagina, period. Good sister to the saddle. May your shit like people and Hello Kitty. I have one side of the oil pan, Gukes. If people will not buy a song, must be because of patriarchy. I feel bad there aren't new whiteys where I was to go to China. A person of God, parentheses, fan, and parentheses, or flat-face fetus cannot be canceled by the commitment to eating comfort women. I'm going to be all Asian. Woman is an object of sex. My eyes, slope of women when abolition, her throat, bukake, down my cock, retains its symbol. Lol, this bitch is a full stop. In that sense, the armor cracks. The only problem is getting uppity, filthy immigrant girl. Do not like it, I go back to my mud hole. Lazy fatties first and only faggots existence. Whitey will no longer live in institutions for the attack. Family from some Asian process, you are deported. It is true that the white anger and crematoria front cover hundreds of miles. Be careful about running off for us. Each male is not shown, only white hetero. This is nothing. Cultural differences was a mistake. How crazy, cannot find her. Will be very pleased. Lol, parody, written, or oil to rage.